Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me. I'm super excited to do your tarot reading. Thank you once more for supporting our channel and for your beautiful, kind words for last week. Thank you so much. I thoroughly always look forward to do your tarot reading, Taurus. I absolutely love your energy. I love you all, to be honest. You guys are absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. And of course, Taurus, you are one of my favorite star signs. You are represented by the bull, the stock market bull. You're always thriving forward. You're always pushing forward, never giving up. You guys are absolutely amazing. So for today's tarot reading, we're going to look at someone specific, you and your person for the next 3 months. So we'll be covering all of June, July, and August. So let's find out what is it that you need to know in the next 3 months for a specific person. And just one or two announcements I need to make. I am open for personal tarot readings. So if you do wish to get a personal tarot reading in regards to love, career, or money, they'll be down below in the description box. Also, our Tarot Master Course is on sale. So if you do wish to hone in your skills, understand tarot, read for yourself and for loved ones, also visit Fifi Gigi Tarot. That's all in the description box. All the information's down there. It's currently on sale with a huge discount. So take advantage of this. All right, let's go, Taurus. Okay. Specific person for the next 3 months. I will go further and deeper into this reading and also offer an extended tarot reading. If you do wish to check out the extended, it's available to rent or to purchase, and I will go further and deeper. Whoever makes an appearance here in this reading, if it resonates with you, check out the extended. Well, we'll be taking our cards from the other person's perspective. Okay, beautiful. And a 1 and a 2 and a you know what to do. We do have the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. This is an excellent card. Wishes. I feel like both of you have a lot of wishes, a reason to celebrate, a reason to be happy. But some of you are still getting over the pain or feel there's still hurt that needs to be worked out. I mean, it's like both of yous with the 9 of Cups are showing a very brave face, but one of you, either you, Taurus, or your person, are still feeling pain, feeling that backstabbing, that sadness, that anger about something that's happened. You also have the Queen of Wands. It's all about taking action here, taking action and just standing up, taking action of the things that are bothering you. If there's something that you want to say, is there something that's still bothering you, Taurus, that you still need to voice out, that you need to take action? But there's still brand new beginnings. So despite everything, despite especially the 10 of swords, I do feel like there could be a situation where you feel like, you know what, I know this has happened, but I can heal from this. I can heal, I can move on and have a new beginning. This is excellent. Okay, let's have a look at, let's part the cards in the middle. What do we have? So we do have the 5 of Wands. I can definitely say with the 5 of Wands, it has not been easy. This is a challenging card. It can show when people are not getting along. There's finger pointing, there's fighting, arguments, bit of toxic energy. There could be even more than one person getting involved in your relationship, Taurus. Like when they should be minding their own business. And I just feel like there is someone around your circle, can also be your person's circle. They should be minding their own business, but no, they're sticking their nose, because here in this card, if you really look at this card, it should be between you, Taurus, and your person. But here we have 5 people, so there could be more than one person causing trouble, sticking their nose when they should just be really minding their own business. That's okay. Let's have a look at your cards. Oops, move that over there. Don't worry, I know it's a bit messy, but I will fix this. Okay, beautiful. So let's have a look at June. What do we have? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I can already say for June, it's been good, but there's been challenges. See, we can definitely already say, especially with the Six of Cups, Taurus, you've known this person for a while. In fact, I feel like they've returned, perhaps, and you've known them. You probably known them for a good couple of years, and you guys, and I already will say this in the beginning, it was sweet, really sweet. You guys just got along. Things were absolutely amazing. Things were just really, really good. However, though, you are also thinking about the rejection. You're thinking about a separation when perhaps there was a time where both of you were separated away from each other, and you're thinking about you're thinking about it. You're thinking about okay, even though it's like you're getting along, you're still thinking about the hurt that's happened in the past. Because usually with the Six of Cups, it means someone that has returned. So I do feel that definitely there was some sort of separation, breakup, and perhaps your person went missing in action and all of a sudden they're back and you're really happy that they're back. But at the same time, you are thinking about the troubled times, those times when you're thinking, you know what, this could have been better. This could have been handled better. But you have a lot of hope. You have a lot of hope, not just hope. It's like you're still wishing upon that star. That's why you did get the Nine of Cups. And here we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands shows brand new beginnings, especially with the Ace of Wands. These new beginnings are coming with a lot of passion here. So it's a very big, now because it is representing a wand, it's showing a very big masculine sort of energy, someone like really stepping up and taking action. It's kind of like think about also like I like to even think about the emperor, the king of kings, just really, really stepping up. So you definitely want that new beginning, Taurus. You want to leave everything behind. You want to leave the past behind and just focus on the present. And you're doing your best, Taurus. You're doing your absolute best to somehow heal and push away from the Five of Pentacles. Because, like I said before, the Five of Pentacles is a card of rejection. So there may have been some sort of challenges in the past, and you just want to heal from it and just move on somehow. But it does come up, it does creep into your mind every now and then, especially at night. Let's have a look at July, please. What do we have for July? Nice. Okay, yeah. So the Seven of Pentacles, well, this is a card of investment. Both of you are both thinking long term. Both of you thinking, you know what? Long term, yes, this relationship could really serve, could really go that distance. Because as you can see here, money is growing on trees. It can for the relationship. Absolutely. It has potential. So much so that we have the third knight here. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, yes, it is the second, not the slowest, but the second slowest moving knight. But what I really love about the Knight of Cups? It's all about transitions, changes, opportunities. I do feel Taurus, yes, and again, Knight of Cups ruled by water sign. Yes, you could get some sort of offer, someone that's coming in with a lot of feelings, even an apology. You can't help to notice that this is just above the Five of Pentacles. This could be someone talking about certain things that's happened in the past. However, though, we also have the Page of Swords. There will be communication in July, but these news and communications with the Page of Swords do bring some challenging news, but do welcome it. You're probably thinking, why would I welcome challenging news? Do welcome it because it's going to finally give you an epiphany. It's going to clear the air. Like things that were bothering you, it's finally going to see things a lot clearly now. And remember, see, the Page of Swords is the card of curiosity, messages, and there will be some form of communication. I do feel that something will be brought up from the past that you wanted to address. And yes, I do feel. Your person maybe want to apologize, maybe want to talk about and just clear the air, because the fact that we have the Seven of Pentacles, it's a beautiful card. Card of long term. Excellent. What else do we have? Wow. Okay, so we do have the Knight of Swords. This is for August. The Hermit. Yep. For August, Taurus, you may still want to. I do feel, especially, yeah, for August, it's like you don't fully trust this person. There's still some things that are not answered. And it's like, I feel Taurus, like with you, it's like, you know what? I'm not going to back down until I get all my answers. Because now we have the fastest moving knight, the Knight of Swords. It can mean, a bit of an impulsive energy. And again, all knights do represent changes. There's an offer, something that's coming in really fast. Now, I will suggest, Taurus, do take your time. Do not be impulsive. Take your time to reflect, in other words, think before you take action. Because we know with the hermit is, you're like the wise sage, Taurus. You know better. You don't fall for people's BS, definitely, because you have a lot more experience, a lot more wisdom compared to, let's say, a year ago. Way better now. And it's like you're reflecting on everything on your person. You're reflecting, you're thinking, well, how does this relationship serve me? If I had to ask you, Taurus, is this relationship serving you? How do you feel about your person? How does your person make you feel? They are two completely different things. And yet, despite doing your own reflection, we do have the moon. The moon is showing that there is a bit of uncertainty, fears, and sometimes with the moon, yeah, it can cause, in other words, we cannot see what's happening in the shadows. We cannot see what's happening behind our back. So what's causing it? We're up awake at night. We are got our eyes up. We're ruminating about certain thoughts. And sometimes I would definitely say with the moon, if the moon makes an appearance, ruled by Pisces and Cancer, listen to your intuition. Listen to it. It's poking at you. It's trying to tell you something. Don't take everything at face value. If there's something that's bothering you, don't be afraid to rock the boat. Ask questions, whatever it is that you need to do to seek your answers, because this is telling you something already, that you are very wise, that you can see through someone's lies. But, Taurus, this is just a blueprint. I'm going now to grab the spellcasters and I want to dig further. I want to understand this relationship even further. I do feel, though, Taurus, you've got great intentions. You want to go the distance with this person. You really want to show this person that, hey, let's really create a life together. Let's really do something. But I know there's been challenges. And I want to ask you, deep in your heart, Taurus, do you fully trust this person? Do you? What would your answer be with this person? You trust them. Okay. What does Taurus need to know in regards to this tarot reading, please? Just a reminder that there will be an extended. So if this reading does resonate with you, do check out the extended. You can either purchase it or rent it. And I will take out cards on the person's behalf from their point of view, their perspective. Okay. Yep, I think that's it. Let's just divide the cards now. 1, 2, 3. So we do have the world behind the deck coming completely full circle. We're coming towards the end of all the major arcanas, and we are ready now to start a new chapter. What do we do? Okay, so we do have the King of Wands here. Interesting. The King of Wands is all about taking action. Now, what else do we have? Beautiful. We also have the Death card. This is your 2.0 version. This is when I say death card, it's not an actual death. What death means that something has to stop, something has to leave, something has to, in other words, die for something brand new to begin. This could be attitudes, behaviors, habits. It's like, okay, we're ready to leave our old self behind and we are ready, more than ready, to get our 2.0 version of ourselves. This is excellent. Look at this. We also have the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Okay, I'm going to put these here to the side. I'm going to split the deck. What else do we have? And this has come out twice now. The Page of Swords. There needs to be a conversation between the both of you, Taurus. It may be a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe, of course, a bit of nervous energy, but it's necessary. It's necessary to clear the air. We also have the Three of Cups. Yep, there can be definitely be reconciliation, resolution, absolutely. We also have the Devil card here. There may be a bit of ego here, Taurus. Maybe your person may have a bit of an ego. You know, when people they don't like being told when they've done something wrong, and there's a bit of an ego. They can say, no, 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 that's not all my fault. It was your fault too, Taurus. And sometimes people can't take it. They don't like being told when they've done something wrong and they get all defensive. That's just the ego getting in the way, of course. Let's have a look at the Six of Cups. Here we have the Knight of Wands. Excellent. So now we have another knight here. So again, the Knight of Wands does represent changes, offers, but this is coming with a lot of passion. It's a call to action. So I do feel, again, you're two knights here. No, sorry, three knights. We also have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and also the Knight of Wands. It's also the second fastest moving knight. So yes, I do feel things are definitely going to be picking up for this month in June. Things are going to start to move. With the Five of Pentacles, we also have the Seven of Wands. Interesting. I do feel, again, this is a card of victory. So, despite what's happened in the past, the challenges, even if there was a temporary separation, breakup, you guys got back together. This card, especially the Seven of Wands, it does show that there is victory despite all odds. Excellent. We somehow managed to win and get back together. The Seven of Wands can also show that perhaps there was, because if you really pay attention to this card, we have one person against six other wands. There may even have been certain people that thought, oh my God, Taurus, you're not going to give this person another chance. You're not thinking of taking this person back, or even vice versa with your person. Your person even may have had people say, oh my God, you've lost it. You have no chance with Taurus. But yet, despite all odds, there's been victory. And I do feel with time, yes, you will find healing with past events. The Ace of Wands. Look at this. Now we have the Queen of Wands. So both divine feminine and the masculine, no, masculine? Yeah, here he is, have all come out. It's all about taking action. This is urging you, Taurus, and your person. If you really want to start that new beginning, you want to take that new chapter, it's all about taking action. Use your voice. Do not back down. Say what's on your mind. Do not be afraid to take that next step if you want. Say, for example, Taurus, you want to, as an example, you want to move in together. And that's your desire. If you want to move in, for example, we need to talk. We need to take that next step. How is your person going to take that, though? That's a different story. But I can already see that both of you do want the same thing. You want that new, you want to take that new action. We want to take that new step. You want to really go forward together. The Seven of Pentacles. And here you are, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. One of my favorite queens. See, I need to say this. See, Taurus, you're more grounded. You're definitely showing that you're thinking long term. You want to invest in this relationship. You want maybe that dream life, that house, that the home, the children, the pet, everything. You want the entire package, but you're very realistic. You are grounded, you're structured and disciplined. I do feel that you're thinking more into the future than your person. And you're thinking, I don't want to waste time. I really want to take that next level and really invest into this relationship. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, here we go. The Five of Cups. Your person has a lot of regrets. What's happened in the past? The Five of Cups is showing there's a lot of regret. There is sadness. There's also, for example, um, not just regret. Sometimes there can be quite a bit of sadness in the sense, even with you, Taurus, there can be even a situation. You know what? I know that's happened in the past, but at the same time, you still feel that hurt. That there's still something. There's a bit of trauma here still. What I do love about the Five of Cups, that in the old tarot, especially the Rider-Waite, you've got to pay attention to the illustrations. It's good for you to know too, Taurus. There's a bridge behind the person. It's saying, I get it. These cups are spilled. Hey, but there are two cups that are still standing. Meet me halfway in the bridge. Let's meet together halfway and work things out. So I do feel even your person is going to step up with the Knight of Cups. That your person also may be feeling really sad how they handled certain things in the past, and they probably want to apologize, especially they have a lot of regrets, their actions, their words. Page of Swords. Look at this now. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Interesting. I don't feel that, like, for some of you, not for everyone, but for some of you that are still separated, you, Taurus, and your other person are still single, not with anybody else, because the Queen of Swords can also indicate someone that is single, divorced, even separated. The sword is pointing down. So both of you are thinking about each other and thinking about, okay, you know what? I need to communicate, because we also have the page. We have the Page of Swords at the bottom. The Page of Swords is all about communication, small messages. So both of you are thinking about, I need to communicate, I need to get something off my chest. But you're being very strategic here. You're thinking more with your head instead of with your heart. You want to communicate, you want to be logical about a certain situation that you need to get off your chest. Something also, especially with the Page of Swords, some sort of little trauma that is in the past, but it's like you need to bring it up. You need to get that clarity. You need to see what your person, an explanation. Okay, if we look at the Knight of Swords, look at this. Now we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so if we look at August, August is showing that there can be a bit of, in other words, negative thinking, being in our head. It's showing that I can't move forward, I can't move backwards. Perhaps there could be a situation where Taurus, you may want to say, because you are thinking more long term here, you want to move forward. Your person's thinking, oh my God, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready to take that new step forward, because it may seem a little bit scary for your person. And with the Eight of Swords, this is just a mental card. We're thinking We're thinking too negative. We're listening to the ego. Remember, the devil made an appearance when I was shuffling the cards, when I was looking at the energy. The ego can get in the way, of course. What about the Hermit? We do have the Hermit. The Chariot. See, definitely, Taurus, you want to move forward. And the Chariot is showing, of course, Cancer. Cancer is in June and July. It starts in June already, towards the end of June, and it does roll over also to July. More than ever, you want to move forward, but you're thinking about, you're kind of like, it's like, especially with the Hermit, you're thinking about, well, what future do I have with this person? Can I really move forward? What was my lesson here? So you're really thinking, there's a lot of cards here indicating that you want to move this relationship forward. But I'm also picking up with your person. I feel like with them, they're like, yeah, I want to move forward. But when it comes to crunch time, action, they hold back. They're afraid. It's like, oh, I don't know about this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. The moon. Why do we have the moon there? The Knight of Pentacles here. So we do have the slowest moving night now. It is the slowest moving night. It's all about transitions, offers. Well, what are you offering that's making, okay, now we have the King of Swords. There will be a conversation between the both of you that may cause a bit of nervousness, especially with the moon. So your person may be offering you something. It could be also you, Taurus, because the Knight of Pentacles is represented by Taurus energy. And there will be a serious conversation here, a big communication card here, because the sword is pointing up. Conversation, maybe a little bit rocky, because especially with the King of Swords means business. They are not here to play games. And you may feel a little bit defensive because I do feel that perhaps both of you are coming together, you're talking around August, but there's no solution. If anything, both of you are getting defensive here with the Nine of Wands. I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that you're walking away, but as you can see, this person, they're holding their wand and they're like, you know what? What do you want? It's like you're keeping your person at an arm's length because you feel like there's nothing going on. I'm going to take one more card out. Here we have the Emperor. You know what's happening here, Taurus? Your person's not going to like what you have to say. That's what's happening here. Because the Emperor, you got to remember, the Emperor is the king of kings. Like, try to imagine all the kings wrapped up in one, and the Emperor comes in and decides. The Emperor leads. The Emperor takes action, despite how uncomfortable, despite how nervous or uncomfortable the situation may feel, you're not backing down. Your person may be a little bit defensive with what you have to say. They may think, oh, like they might even take it like you're attacking them when you're not. No, you're not. What I'm picking up, Taurus, that you want to move forward, but your person holds back. They're holding back because of fears. They want to be with you, absolutely. They want to apologize. They have a lot of regret what's happened in the past. At the same time, you want to move forward, but they're holding back. And it's like you're giving them an ultimatum here. What are we gonna do? It's like I even feel like I'm getting the words out. You're wasting my time. I'm getting that. I feel like for some of you, you have used that. You're wasting my time. And you're not backing down here with the Emperor. That's what's happening here. You're not backing down. You're putting your foot down, actually, because you no longer want to play games. If anything, like I said before, you're very, very grounded, Taurus, and you want things now to start to progress. Of course, I am now going to be taking cards for your person. What I will say overall with this reading, I'm going to agree with you in that sense, Taurus. You got to, yeah, put your foot down with this person. You need to put your foot down because I do feel this person, yeah, it's like they're afraid to move forward. Stand your ground, absolutely, Taurus. Because this person's attitude and their behavior is causing the moon. It's causing that nervousness. It's causing that feeling. Well, I don't know where things are going now. So the big advice here, yeah, definitely put your foot down. Speak your mind. Do not be afraid to rock the boat. Thank you very much, Taurus, for joining me. Do not forget to check out the extended if you want to, if you need a personal, or if you want to learn tarot, that's all down below in the description box. Thank you once more, Taurus, and have an amazing day.